Hi, welcome to VidipM, my complete SEO project management tool. In our today's session, I'm going to teach you how effectively you can manage your users using VidipM. So in the beginning, let's go to the masters. Under masters tabs, you will get users. After clicking on the users, you will be redirected to the next page from where you will be able to add users. Click on add users. Now you can check it out. You have to fill all these informations because they are related to your users, and these informations can help you out to manage your users, right? So this is the basic information only. Let's say, for example, I'm adding a new user for you. For example, Henry, Mark. For example, let's take an email ID. It's test.com. It's not true, but I'm just giving it to help you out to understand better. Company, it's my company. If you wish to, you can add further companies as well, more companies as well. Job profile, it's SEO executive. Alright. This is more important. Accounts and contacts. If you want to save Henry as a contact only, you can do that. For that, you have to just click on contact. It's already been clicked. But if you want to create an account for Henry, you can do that as well. But obviously, if you are creating a new user, he must need an account like you to manage your projects, teams, handling a different tasks assigned by team on you. So once I click on account, a new permission tab will appear. Apparently, you'll get options to create user ID and password. Here I am creating it. It's Henry. I'm giving any password. So it's Henry@123. If I want to see the password created by me, I have to click on this icon. Now I can check it out what I have entered. Now you can capture all other related information like phone number, cell phone, office phone, home phone. I can save the address as well. Profile, I can tell more about this customers to the public. I can keep something private to me. Alright. Social, I can add social links to reach this particular users. Permissions, yeah, permissions play a very important role if I'll talk about project management, because permissions decides what users can do and what he can manage. So is this user an administrator? But obviously, if you are willing to create this user as an administrator, you'll have to set the permission yes. After setting the permission yes, Henry will be able to manage each and every activity related to projects, every person related to your projects. Alright, so make sure you'll give these permissions to the senior authorities only. Can this user add projects? This permissions will allow the users to add projects, add team to the projects, and manage projects. Can this user manage people? But obviously, this permission will help the users to manage the people. Let's say, for example, a team who's performing on projects, who's handling multiple tasks, alright, for a different project. Now, let's talk about give automatic access to all future projects. Yeah, it's very important. Before giving this permission, cross-check it twice, because this permission automatically grant the access to the users to manage each and everything related to the project, whether it's a team, whether it's a client, or whether it's a task, whether it's a milestone. Means after having this permission, your user will have the permission equivalent to the administrator. Can this user manage invoices? This permission will allow the users to manage your billing. Now just click on add user and you are done. Now you can see Henry and my users list. Now let's say I have done some mistake and I have to rectify it. I can do that. You can edit this user using this link. Just click on this and you can edit the feeder information. Now for example, I have to change the username. I'm just using Henry123. Click on update. Automatic mail will trigger to Henry with the revised account details. If I want to delete Henry, I can do that using this link, and if I want to assign project to Henry, I can do that using the cycles. Let's say for example, it's a by default project created by VidipM team to help us out to know more about VidipM. So I am assigning this project to Henry. I did it. Let's see what happens. Yes, Henry has got the new project. Let's say if I want to check how many tasks are assigned to Henry related to this project, alright, how many milestones assigned to Henry, what you have to do is just click on Henry Mark's name and a beautiful dashboard will appear where you'll able to see each and every minor detail related to projects. For example, tasks, projects, milestones, alright, and from here only you can change the permissions. Isn't it quite simple to use video PM? Yes, it is. So we'll come up with a more videos to tell you more about video PM in our next session. Thank you so much for watching video PM and subscribing for it. Have a great day ahead.